is so good to be with you again today. And we're in the month of February. And one of my favorite days to celebrate is in the month of February. And that would be Valentine's Day. Put on your thinking cap. What do you think about when you think about Valentine's Day? Well, usually I think of exchanging cards and gifts with my family and friends. I think of friendship. I think of caring for others. Also, always think of hearts on Valentine's Day. Can you put your hands up like this and make a big heart? Hello? And most of all, I think most people think of love. Love for others, and something else that's very important is love for yourself and taking care of yourself. Today's book is a book all about Valentine's Day and some of the things that we all think about for Valentine's Day. So let's start there. And the name of our book is called Zen Pig. So here's this, might be a new word for you. Can you help me say it? Zen Pig, the 7 rules of Valentine's Day. All this word Zen means is feeling peaceful and relaxed. So kind of think through that when we're reading through the 7 rules of Valentine's Day. Pig has 7 rules. All right, let's see what Zen Pig is thinking. Bright and early, Zen Pig awoke as he did this day each year. Valentine's Day was here again, and it was time to spread some cheer. With joy, Zen Pig put on his best, grabbed his things, and was on his way, headed to town to spread his love on this very special day. Two sad bears on his route made Zen Pig come to a stop. He asked them, "What's the matter? What's made your faces drop?" They're sad. "Nobody loves us," the pair did sadly say. "We've not a single Valentine after here waiting all day." Oh, they got little frowns on their faces. "Come with me," Zen Pig began. "There are many who feel the same, but they just don't know the 7 rules of the Valentine's Day game." Wonder what Valentine's Day game he's talking about. Rule number 1. Rule number 1, Zen Pig started, is simple yet often forgotten. The score is kept by how much love you give, never by how much is gotten. Rule number 2. Rule number 2 might be easiest of them all. Thinking of love as just cards and kisses is to see love much too small. So much more involved with love versus just hugs and kisses, although those are good too. Rule number 3. The next one to remember is that love is not spoken, but shown. Through our actions and behavior is how our feelings are known. Rule number, 4. Even with 3 rules down, you may be asking where to begin. Rule 4 is to show love to yourself. Love must always start from within. Rule number 5. To honor love and its power, you'll find is rule number 5. It heals, transforms, and nurtures. It is the only way to thrive. Next comes number 6. Oh, skip skipped a page. Sorry about that. Rule number 6. There is no life without love. That's rule number 6. Happiness and a hollow heart simply do not mix. And then finally, rule number 7. Lastly, learn to accept, not reject the gift of love. Many don't feel worthy of it, but it's something we're all deserving of. Just then, they turned the corner and found themselves back at the start. Their once empty bags were now overflowing, now that the lessons were in their heart. What a wonderful story of the rules of Valentine's Day. Those are things I'm sure we all thought about some of those when we were thinking about things that we think of when we think about love and Valentine's Day. So there's something else that we celebrate in the month of February, and it's called American Heart Day. So people all over the country are celebrating all month long and learning how to keep their hearts healthy and strong. I think February is a good day, a good month to do that in, since we also celebrate Valentine's Day. So we're going to keep sorry about that, got lost for a moment. So your heart, we're going to talk a lot about your heart and how to keep it healthy and strong. And one of the reasons I like to do this is for us to build good, healthy habits when we're young that will keep us healthy throughout our whole life. So let's talk heart. So your heart, you can put your hand on your chest. Your heart is actually right underneath your ribs. And did you know that your heart is a muscle? Just like, get your arms up like this. Can you put your arms up? You got muscles in your arms and you got muscles in your legs. Our whole body has lots of muscles, and our heart is one of the most important. It's about the size, can you make a fist? Your heart is up just around about the same size as your fist. And what that heart is doing all day long, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, every second of the day, it is pumping blood all through your body from head to toe, all day long. No matter what you're doing, if you're playing, if you're watching TV, if you are sleeping, your heart is pumping that blood all through your body. It works so hard. It is important that we build healthy habits, daily habits that help keep that heart strong. So habits. I said that word habit. Have you heard that word before? Let's talk about the word habit. So all a habit is, you know what? We're going to spell it out first. That'll be the word for our day. How's that? Habit. Can you help me? How does it sound? Ha, ha, ha. Starts with b. What's that last sound? T, t, t. Habit. So the word habit, and we do daily habits. You already do daily habits, I bet, that you may not even know. How about brushing your teeth every day? That's right. A habit is repeating a behavior or an action every single day. Well, that's what a daily habit is. And that's a good, healthy daily habit. And brushing your teeth is one of them too that's good for our heart. But we're going to learn about three other main things that will help us if we try to do them daily. Of course, sometimes we miss. That we can do. We start building these habits when you're young, like when you're in first grade. That can help your body and especially your heart healthy your whole life. Number 1, healthy habit, daily healthy habit. I bet you remember seeing this before. You may have this at home. And remember how we talked about the power plate and all the different food groups? Well, that first healthy habit is to provide good nutrition, good healthy food for your body. It needs all these different things for it to grow healthy and strong and stay happy. So of course, along with eating the colors of the rainbow, which is we've talked about too, all of these things work together to keep your body and your heart healthy and strong. So if we start practicing every day to have to provide good nutrition, good food, good healthy food for our bodies, that'll help our bodies stay strong in the long run. So number one, good healthy habit. Eat the colors of the rainbow in food groups. Number one. Our next healthy habit is, I call it wise to exercise every day. And the reason we exercise is to get our heart rate up so it can be strong. Just like when using your muscles, you get stronger. Same thing with your heart muscle. And when I say exercise, I sometimes don't like to use the word exercise because sometimes people think, oh my gosh, I have to exercise. I mean just moving your body. So all those fun things you like to do inside or outside, or running and playing basketball and dancing and jumping and playing. And did you know what else is another good thing to get that heart pumping and building strong muscles? Is a good hearty laugh. So telling jokes is a great way to keep your heart healthy too. So that's number two. We had good nutritious food and body movement every single day. Move that body all around lots of times during the day. Number three, daily healthy habit is to breathe deep and slow sometimes during the day. You just very quietly, you breathe in. Let's try this, let's practice it. We're gonna do 3 deep breaths. Let's go together and I'll count and you can breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Go nice and slow. Breathe in and breathe out. So all of these things that we can do every day to help keep our bodies, they're not only good for our heart, they're good for our brain, they're good for our whole body, inside and out. So those are things to keep in mind. And again, we build a daily habit with practice. And some days you'll get them done, some days you won't, and that's okay. But again, we just strive to thrive with our 5 food groups every day. So those are the 3 healthy daily habits. Those are the kind of 3 things I'd like for you to really take away from today's time together. And so our next little activity is our craft, and our craft is a Valentine's Day bookmark. So in your bag that you got, there are little hearts here that it's called Heart Fun, and you can use your crayons or your markers, and you can color in. But the hearts here, I thought these were fun because the heart's kind of telling you of the different things that'll keep it healthy. So whole grains and fruits and vegetables, remember from our power plate, we talked about that. And then also that healthy activity that we do every single day. Whatever it is, running or jumping, keeps our bodies strong, not only our hearts, but our whole bodies. So I was so excited to find these bookmarks for you. So what you'll do is you'll need your scissors, and you'll need either crayons or your markers, whichever you've got there. You've got glue, and you're going to use your good cutting skills and cut along that dotted line and go nice and slow. Put those patience pants on, nice and slow. And you cut it out. And you can have them all, whatever color if you'd like to get those done. And I'm just gonna show you one. So you see how along that dotted line, use your best cutting skills. And then, so here is a bookmark. You can add to that, I sent some construction paper, and you can make, and there's enough construction paper, and you can use both colors, one color. It's your bookmark. They're your bookmarks, so you get to choose. So both bookmarks, you can either make 2 bookmarks, and then you can glue that down onto this sheet of paper that you want to use. And I'm going to use pink, and I'm just going to use, just like you use your sticky glue that you have there. We're going to put that on. How's that? And then what you can do, my friends, is use those scissors again and use your creativity. You can either cut straight up, or you can make little curves and ruffles all the way around, all the way around. However you would like your bookmark to be. There you go. There's one. And then if you choose to only do one bookmark, you could do one on both sides, one on either side, or you could make 2 bookmarks and maybe give one away for Valentine's Day. And just use your whatever colors and cutting shapes you'd like to use. They're your bookmarks to do as you wish. So that is our craft for the day, and our last thing that we've got for the day, of course, don't want to forget about fun in the kitchen. So I wanted to show you what I made for, it's called the Happy Heart Snack. And all it is all these things. Let's see if we can figure out what food groups they're in. So this is a Happy Heart Snack, and all of these things, anything you have at home can be made with a Healthy Heart Snack. So we started, and the recipe, I should have shown you, I guess, first. The recipe is on the newsletter that I sent with you, the Happy Heart. But these are just suggestions on things that you can do. Whatever your family's favorites are, that's what you can use in your snack. So in mine, here, we've got popcorn and we did dried cranberries, but you could do raisins, any kind of dried fruit. I put sunflower seeds in because they're some of my favorites, but you can put all different kinds of nuts. And of course we have chocolate chips. And you melt that, or you don't even have to melt it. There's 2 different ways you can make that snack. Your family can help you with that. But it certainly makes a heart-healthy, tasty, delicious Valentine's heart-healthy snack. So my friends, also on that, on the newsletter, there are some other little fun vegetable and fruit ideas for your Valentine's Day table and snack to share with your family and friends. And I wanted to share this coloring sheet on the back. That could be fun. It says, show your heart some love this Valentine's Day. So take care of yourself. Those kids are out having fun and having some good healthy food. So my friends, happy Valentine's Day. It was so good to be with you today again, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.